to Discover U Radio's Discussions. The Brief.
Transform your business today. Pick up your guide to customer service by Brandon Eagle. Available on Amazon, paperback, and Kindle.
This is the brief on Brandon Eagle's book, Your Guide to Customer Service. I'm Michaela Stevenson, and we're kicking off a new series breaking down the chapters of Brandon Eagle's book using the provided 9 source files. It's basically an unfiltered field guide from the front lines of the automotive service industry, exposing the massive gap between polished corporate training videos, which look like a perfectly staged movie set, and the chaotic, high-pressure reality of the service drive, which plays out way more like an unscripted live broadcast with everything catching on fire. So who's actually making the job so chaotic? Well, first, Eagle catalogs the really frustrating customer archetypes, like the early bird entitlement, the last-minute pickup, the coupon Nazis, and Mr. Best Friend until the invoice hits. We've all been one of these without realizing it, right? Now that we know who's causing the chaos, how do service workers actually deal with them without losing their minds? Second, instead of useless corporate fluff or fake smiles, Eagle gives advisors the actual language needed to accurately document reality and set clean, firm boundaries with these difficult folks, totally without any of the guilt. But hey, if the advisors are setting these boundaries on the front lines, who has their back when the customers push back? Finally, we see the service manager's reality. They aren't just corporate rule enforcers, they're the captains in the trenches fighting a grueling two-front war. Stepping into the absolute worst conversations to protect their advisors from angry customers, while also fighting behind closed doors to explain the messy reality to corporate executives. Ultimately, this book totally validates the unseen grind of service advisors and serves as a massive reality check for both entitled customers and out-of-touch corporate executives.
Master the art of client care today. Grab Your Guide to Customer Service by Brandon Eagle. Available now on Amazon in paperback and Kindle.
Thank you for listening to Discover U Radio's Discussions. We'd like to invite you to research who was spotlighted on this episode. And if they have a website, join their mailing list. Because listeners like you made it possible. Thank you for your support.